and the technicians we have, you don't work at Repair 24 unless you believe what we believe, and that is we don't hold you hostage. We don't cut your throats off with pricing. We are not going to go troubleshoot and then come back a year later and hold you hostage with your parts. We go back right when we get the parts, and because we know what it feels like.
Yeah.
And so we deliver customer service because there isn't any customer service in this industry, and the people who get service, they deserve the good customer service. So it was his idea. He brought it to me. I said no for a year, and then I started, and then
Put the
now it
pressure
is.
on, man. I put the pressure on. Yeah. So we got out, and that's what we wanted to do. You know, we wanted to say, hey, look, this is how I want to be serviced. If I were in these people's shoes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and that's that's our, you know, our mission, man. That's where we come from. To
And
take
if
care
your
of people.
oven's down and
do
you lose a
stuff.
whole day of sales, I mean, that's so hard for people. We don't want that. We service them, and the technicians believe it, and the office staff, they know how we feel about customer service. So everyone we don't have to really talk about Repair 24 with people, because all of our employees, if you walked up to them, would believe in it as much as we do, because they see us do it, and so they believe it. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's the way to do it. I mean, I'm from obviously an old school. My father's old school, and it wasn't necessarily I care about our employee attitude. I mean, he was a good guy. He had a big heart.
Yeah.
But it was almost of the effect of I'm doing my employees a favor by giving them employment. These customers, like, it was just like not the care that I used to say, like, why are we not doing this? Why not doing this? He was like, this is how I did it. This is how I built the business. But I think he would never last today. He would never last like what you guys are doing. There's not a care.
We have people that don't last with us. We have technicians that like you were talking about, and they don't make it with Repair 24. But the ones we keep, and the ones that work for us, the ones that will continue to work for us, and we take care of, they believe that. That's the only way it works. That's the only way it works for them.
I mean, your gold collar thing, man, is really, really struck home to me. I mean, because that, at the end of the day, man, you have to take care of your people, right? I mean, because if you don't take care of them, how could you expect them to take care of your customers, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
So you know, we share a lot of the same values, man. That's what I was telling Anna. I was like, man, you know, Rich and his team, man. I feel like, it's almost like watching ourselves, like how we
feel
structure the company. Yeah, we do feel like
we feel alone because we feel that it's been done this way for so many years, and that this is the way it's done. And if you don't do it this way, then then it's not right. But we come in with a fresh pair of eyes on the other side. So we're kind of shaking up the business in that terms of you don't do it that way. I've had people say, we don't do it that way. And I said, well, we do, because we care about the client, and we're going to provide customer service, and that's first.
That's like the biggest thing. So, and I'll be the first to admit that we sucked at communication.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even something that we were trying to fix, because we get so busy. And this is at a time when we had 7 or 8 guys. Now we have 15 now, but this is when we had 7 or 8, and even at that time, you're so busy. It's like, did you call him back? I'm like, just don't worry about that. I'm like, just give me this. But now it's kind of like I took a step back and put people in place. And in part, some of that was because I was trying to do too much by myself.
Yeah, I
You gotta have people, man. You gotta have people.
Which is what my dad did.
Yeah.
I didn't have there's no school, there's no book, there's no nothing. I learned from him. And he was the guy behind the desk every day. It was me, and as I got older, me and him, and we had 1 or 2 people. But I was doing parts, I was doing, shipping out the back door, I was running and helping out installs, coming back, doing quotes, doing billing, coming back. We were just all over the place. And he had it that way. And I said, if we're going to grow this thing, we have to trust people. We didn't trust people. So I have a service manager now, I have a parts manager, I have an AR department, I have warranty, we have billing, we have warehouse people. So it's now, that's why I'm able to be here and do what I'm doing.
Right. Because you put those places.
Right. You're hitting it right on the head of what is happening. A lot of it doesn't happen in the industry at this point, because, again, people are just busy, and sometimes these big companies, there's just too many moving pieces, and the people that are running it can't put their finger on the pulse of all these different markets that they're in.
Also, I think the problem is, too,